I don't think we'll go into the internal plumbing.
Eh?
We won't go into the internal plumbing. So how far is it retreated?
Come up here, it's actually come forward again.
There's some people just down there in the bottom, walking around. There's some climbing up there, climbing in the one of the cracks.
Oh no, yeah, I remind me to get them as soon as I take.
Just there.
Apparently it's better to walk with two anyway.
Yeah, well they're doing it a lot. Two sticks, we thought they were hilarious in England. The lakes just where the pubs are all like come up. Yeah, they are with two sticks. Yeah. I think, oh, come on, get real. There's a dark vertical pattern in this first net.
So one looks like an N.
Yes, there's an N, and then there's a vertical pattern right between the people.
Can you see it, Bill?
Yeah, I think I can see them.
Where the N is, there's three above the
Right,
N. To the
right in the
right-hand
middle
side.
there now.
And then there's four in the middle, and there's 1, 2, 3 beside the other dark patch. Where the hell did they come from?
Unless they're coming to me.
Oh.
There's several people there climbing. There goes
Yeah, I'll just try and steady moving upwards. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Well, now we've moved to our Franz Josef caravan park. You wouldn't believe it now. There's the kitchen. And we camped just next to the loos there. That's the only spots we could fit into just about.
Fine, Bill.
So we're settling in here. That's on the other side. Nice grassy patch for tents later. Games rooms, you name it. Internet cafe. Clothesline.
Your backside running.
It's a marvellous accommodation.
Salmon fresh from the
Salmon
farm.
No, this is today's and tomorrow's, not.
Is it?
Yeah. This is lunch tomorrow's. Before the teeth start chattering. And you've got a hot stream of air.
That's why I put my hat on, because my head is
it's
full.
not being cold.
Close now.
But the, yeah, so this little village
Oh, it's
has
himself.
turned on this fabulous celebration.
Our morning Vista. I think it's Wednesday. We've drained all the water away from our leaky van onto the floor and we're having breakfast outside. We've just turned off the road and going up to the great unknowns, these hills are called. We're going to have a little coffee. You've seen a few mud slips like this, landslips. Slide right down the hill. This is called the West Coast Charm. Looks like an old railway crossing, a substantial bridge. Old gold mining cottage. There he is. It's the old digger. I think the tourist boom has bypassed this little place. I seem to have lost my friends. Stop for coffee. We've driven up the coast after our coffee and we're here now, Hokitika, and having our lunch. And there's the ocean, and people are whitebait fishing, but they're not biting at the moment. That's the mouth of the Hokitika River. Most of the beaches are covered with lots of washed in trees and branches. This is our cloudiest day yet. And the rain's coming in as well. We're just jumping into our vehicle. We're just abandoning lunch as the cloud comes. They're all trying to catch their whitebait. One lady said she's been doing it all morning and hasn't caught any. Looks like the council chambers to let. Lovely old timber bridge here, a tram line across it as well.
Thank God for your video, we probably missed half of the stuff you said.
We'll ask you questions later.
I'm not playing.
coming out of Rappahoe, north of Greymouth, and the mist is moving. And we've got the odd speck of rain in the windscreen. And this is just a little bit further along.
You can just see it going down.
Tom and Maxine should just appear on the road ahead in a minute, but we won't wait. Nice bit of coast.
It's just looking back south to the Strongman mine in there somewhere. Not sure whether it's a coal mine or what. And trip and walk through the mud.
Do you want us to stride past?
Yeah, stride purposefully.
Stride purposefully through. I'll
Yeah.
do it, Tom.
Just standing on the memorial, you might be able to see some seals. Could be a rookery. Looks like a penguin rookery.
See the penguins are like this.
Stand. Oh, it's a wild coast, alright. Oh, yeah, limestone layers. I thought it might have been too cold. There's your bull kelp and seaweed. Yeah.
It's a very ropey, narrow, eerie
Oh,
sort of one.
yeah. Only layered. Well, it'd be great in the big sea. In a big sea.
Well, it's.
Well, this is Cape Foul wind coming up to see the seals, the seal colony. Nice little suspended walk around past the rutile ilmenite type beaches. There's your bull kelp. Very appropriate weather for a foul point, foul wind point. And on the rocky coastline, looking back to Tasmania.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
They're all very well camouflaged. There's one having a drink. You can hear them a little bit. Like at the zoo. There's one upside down as a tail and speeding on the bottom. What's the river? On our way up Arthur's Pass to Murchison, and we're just filming out the side door on the Lower Buller River Gorge here. Very narrow road, and there's a railway going along on the other side, and it's raining all the way.
I'm on a 550-kilometre epic journey from Nelson to Pakaringa.
New Zealand Bridge, going your way is better. We're going to have one of these rides. So there's a fault line through here. Well, it's at 1968 earthquake, wasn't it? That's what that landslide. Oh, 29.
Yeah.
1968 there was an earthquake as well. Which way does the fault line go?
This is the largest river system left in New Zealand that doesn't have a hydroelectric scheme on it.
In the 80s.
We're going down the 4.5 metre drop of the earthquake, which measured 7.8. Nice and green. Oh, this is a
What's that photograph?
level above my head of the river in that flood, and the at the bottom of the frame down there, and the first guys that came in just shoveled up. And we're standing on the lower part of the earthquake. This is below that stuff up there, which is the higher part, and the fault goes through the middle. It either goes straight across at right angles to us, or from here we have a view back to the old mining machinery and the start of the comet ride.
Lightweight. Not lightweight now.
Good stuff. So you all set there, folks?
Yep, there we go.
All right. Well, what you're about to receive, may the Lord make you truly thankful. All right. Okay. Put your arms out too. Keep going.
Very good.
Let's wave as we come in again.
He wants to sell us a photo now. Right, yeah. Landing apparatus.
Here we go. You want to go? Come on.
That's the heavy one. And again, put your arms out.
Yeah, one more photo.
What a big hitter. There's a weight in the front.
Well, now we're in Murchison. Had our coffee, done a bit of shopping, and heading off again.
Nice to see the sun out again. This is just north of Murchison.
Next stop, Pachuca, or wherever it's called.
And that's Tom just saying, next stop, Motueka.
Well, we've finally got up to 620 metres, the highest point from the west coast. But all the trees are so high, we can't see very far. This is looking north. You can actually see a bit of snow up there. The rest of the hill.
This is hops. Hops country.
Sprinklers on top.
Have they got sprinklers?
Yeah.
There was a kiln drying road back there.
There's a sign. ET hops.
More hops. And these we think are red currants, or black currants, red currants, whatever Sam said.
They might be stars up there. This is our Motoruka caravan park.
Motueka.
99.9 and $1.58.9 for petrol in Mutioko, the main street. I'm just having a little pre-dinner shop.
He's just leaving spots. Yeah. Favourite spot, fishing at high tide like this now for young families. Should we want to tide?
There's our little boat and going up 20 or 30k up the coast. We might get our feet wet just here. There's a few other hikers going. You can do long walks along the coast in the Abel Tasman National Park.
Made up out of Velspar, mica.
Former is up there, standing up on the top. Grab a shot from the other side of the thing there. Loads of nests up there. It's lovely clear water, isn't it?
It's beautiful. Just coming into Bark Bay.
one of the rocks there, that's a pup. It's telling its mum that it still wants another drink of milk. Yeah. Mammals. They dry out to a greyish or a brownish colour. If they so desire, or they can go for up to a fortnight without having to catch a fish. Okay, they're, being a mammal, they do make milk to suckle their young, and the pups will double their birth weight in about the first 2 weeks of life. The downside to all this is that the females are pregnant for 50 weeks of the year, because their breeding season goes from the beginning of December. Be twice the size of the female.
I mean, they're boy pups for the girls' markets.
No, the girls get in there and put their 2 cents worth towards quite happily.
We're actually up here. You can camp and have coffee and walk for 5 days back to the south.
Yeah.
An avenue of plane trees and macrocarpus from 1895 to Mr. Gibbs's estate.
You've got to use a little bit of Kiwi attitude with that. No, that's a straight.
One of the little huts we paid a few million for. This is the start of our walk. The ferryman's going and we're heading off up the track up there. Oops, I'm sinking in the sand. The rain's coming in behind us, and that's looking across to Wellington and the North Island. And we're at Bark Bay going down to Torrent Bay. That's the start of the track. There's our boat we came in on. Well, I'm facing east now, and we're standing on the bench that runs north-south. Makes it easy. Ah, blue sky. Up and up we go. Oh, the track has lots of little drains across it. A timber section. Very well constructed. the odd glimpse of the beaches that we sail past. It's a flowering hakea like the wattles. We've just been cooeyed. That's out east again. I'm not sure the name of this.
Yeah, I don't think it hasn't got a name. But it's behind Pinnacle Island. No,
Pinnacle Island's off.
it's behind Boundary Bay.
And there's some very old 50-year-old radiators all through here. They're cutting all the wildings out. Not too late. Better now than never. This is down to our beach where we get picked up. When we came in the boat, we dropped it. We were told we could be picked up in the middle there. There's a couple of metres of water at the time. Tide's gone out now. Some Charlie in the old days probably planted the 2 pines on each side of the seat. There's a nice spot for a view. And now they're spread, and there's the local residences. There's a road in somewhere over the back. And this is a Torrent Bay village. They came in this morning out with those people. A couple of metres deep then. Right, that's the end of our voyage, our little run down, up and down the coast. Now we head back to the caravan. Well, this is Picton, and we've had breakfast and we're heading off up the hill here. Picton Heights or Grandview Heights, and the caravan park is just over in there somewhere where we stayed last night. Can't quite make it out. And there's a little harbour. We're waiting for the ferry to come in. Tom and Maxine are back in the caravan park, and Terry and Helen are down here somewhere. High Street as usual, running through the middle of town, and the ferry in Charlotte Sound, the ferry doesn't seem to be in yet, so maybe we're not in a hurry. We sail out through that sound across to Wellington and North Island in an hour's time from now, but we have to be there an hour early to check in. And this is the new estate. It'll all be developed with houses by the time we're here next time. Well, that's where we took the last photo, and we've come down through the town chatting away madly on our walkie-talkies, navigating through town, and we're just coming down to look at this scow, this old boat or ship. It's a cafe and bar and private residence up here. Well, it's closed till 10 and the ferry's half an hour late. The water's that way. Some people don't know what to do with all their money. Ferry's just coming in. It's a very long train.
It's a very long train.
There's your graffiti. Got a bit of video going on the boat.
How about that? And the train's going on the bottom deck.
Oh,
This is
train. How much of a train?
boarding the inter-island ferry at Picton at 10:10.
Two ferries.
Pardon? Oh, bumpy, bumpy, bump, jitterbuzz. Jitterbuzz. There we are.
There's a train coming on board, and we're slowly sinking as it comes on board. There we go. We've sunk 6 inches there now. I wonder if they divide the train up. Going down about a foot now.
When ships roll to sea, that
Depends how old the boat is.
Okay. Bye.
He's going to find some tissues.
Oh, hang on.
So I wonder how they pick it up. The engine must pull up.
The engine went back up.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Good, it's went to the right.
Yeah.
There's the Echo.
He's dropping the Get there then. You can have a bike.
She does
They thought that was the funniest thing ever. So I'll have to get you to show me how to put numbers in. I think you probably realised when I said to Picton.
I don't bother.
Yeah, but I couldn't put in 10. I found 10. I got the 1, but I couldn't get the 0.
I can't.
We didn't go to Glacier. We just came straight through
Mary's pointing out where we didn't go. Where are you waving to, darling?
No, I'm pointing out somewhere else entirely. Yeah, that way.
We're doing 33 kilometres an hour. 66k across. I think we're just turning again.
That was in the time that she used to get really
No, you're going to live
stands and prickly pears is perfect. What are they doing?
There's no
Slash with an axe.
this is like the Arctic.